Hey guys, Squatch Reloading here. Me and the Ferb here. We're just out in the woods, checking on some of my tree stands and stuff. And I thought, have you guys heard about these Corona checks they're going to be sending out? Yeah, wasn't planning on that, but what I'm thinking is, what guns am I going to buy? Did you hear something? Anyways, so I've been in the middle of, trying to contemplate what guns I'm going to get, what calibers I'm going to reload. And
hey, I heard that.
Hey, no, I was just joking, Daddy. It was for the video.
Hey guys, Squatch Reloading here. This week we're going to do another episode of the Squatch Chronicles. And a couple things I want to talk about real quick before I get into some of the good stuff. Wow. People are crazy, right? I see all kinds of people. I stopped at the store earlier this week just to pick up a couple things for dinner. We have a pretty good stocked pantry, but it wasn't busy and it was stocked up. And the store was stocked up. Everything was there except for toilet paper, of all things. And I'm just dumbfounded why people are hoarding toilet paper, of all things. I mean, I guess in my family, if we can't get it, oh well. I mean, we have probably 2 laundry baskets full of mismatched socks from 4 kids, so I guess that's the route we're going to end up going. But it's just crazy, and it affirms that people are crazy, and it affirms that people are so self-righteous, and it's very sad. And I think about all the money and all the energy that people are wasting on toilet paper, of all things, when we have, a crisis in this country, and there's people in need. There's people that's not working right now, and for us that are lucky enough to still be working and to spend wastefully like that, it's just shameful. And if you're one of those people and I'm offending you, I am sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. I'll be praying for you, but really take a step back. And now more than ever, this is when we need to help each other out and work together, and not be so self-righteous and so self-absorbed. And and that's where I'm going to leave it. And the other things too is pay attention to what's not on the news. There's a lot of sleight of hand stuff going on, especially those of us who are strong 2A supporters. Really watch what's getting passed through under the table. Watch your government websites, look for bills, because now's the time that those kind of sleight of hand tricks are going to take place. So be aware of that and be diligent about that. So now I'd like to get into another panic buy that I think is it's good and bad. One, people are panic buying guns and ammunition, and when it comes to buying guns, I mean, everyone should be out there, should already have guns and ammo. I mean, that's our Second Amendment right, and I think people are waking up, especially a lot of the people that maybe were anti-gun before are saying, wow, people are really that crazy, so I feel I need to protect myself. But an observation that I made at a LGS, or local gun store, is that all of the target ammunition was gone. It was all gone. And the defense ammo is still on the shelves. And there's a big difference, aside from price, in target ammunition and defense ammunition. Target ammunition is for just that, target practice, training. Defense ammunition is for using it for your defense. And I worry about these new gun owners, or anyone for that matter, buying up this target ammunition with the intent of using it for defense. And I would really caution you Target ammunition is designed, one, it's cheaper, it's usually round nose or a truncated cone, and when using that in a defense situation, it does over penetrate. So if there's innocent bystanders around or family members, and if you're in a, God forbid, in that situation, using target ammunition, you could be putting unintentional people at risk. So that's why defense ammunition exists, is because it doesn't over penetrate. It is designed to expand and apply all of its kinetic energy and force in a small area. So when you see 25 rounds for $30 and you're like, wow, I can buy 50 for $7, yeah, there's a big difference in price, but the intent purpose for those two different styles of ammunition are completely different. So if you're one of those people that's just bought and bought and bought, all the cheap ammo they can find, really think about what the intended purpose of that is, and just think about it. Is it really worth it? So I'm going to get off my soapbox on that stuff, and I'm going to get into some positive stuff that's going on this week. So here we go. Okay, guys, so some positive stuff. Couple shout outs I want to do right out of the gate. The first one is Georgia Shooting Connection. They invited me to be on the panel for their live stream on Friday nights, and it was a great time. It was more of a learning experience for me, because the subject matter was casting and powder coating, and that's something that I want to do to take my reloading room and my reloading knowledge to the next step. And it was a great time. I think I probably wrote down more questions that I had, or more things to research, and the side chat was rocking, and there was a lot of good comments, a lot of good questions, and it was a fantastic time. So I'm leaving a link below to their YouTube channel, so go over there and subscribe with notifications, and jump in if you can on Friday nights. Even if you've never reloaded or you're thinking about it, it's a great place to ask questions. Or you guys that have been reloading for a long time, or been casting, or anything to do with firearms, jump on there. I'm sure they would love to have any input. You can help out somebody else, and it's a great time with a great group of people. So go check them out and make sure you get subscribed. The next shout out I want to give is to the Crazy Scotsman. Man, what a great guy. He stopped over to my shop yesterday and walked me through bullet casting and powder coat. And man, did I really learn a lot. And anytime you get a chance to mentor with someone or be an apprentice, jump on it, because there is nothing that will really educate you or allow you to gain a lot of knowledge real quick is than just doing it hands-on. And he took time out of his busy schedule in his life to come over and show me the ropes, and I cannot express enough gratitude to him. But if you guys would go over to his channel and subscribe and like, give him some comments. Fantastic guy, and not just in reloading, but in life in general. And I want to also do a solid for him. And if you guys are subscribed on Facebook, you've probably seen me throw a couple links out there to Frag Out Clothing Company for the Mr. Holster t-shirts. Again, we're asking for all of you to get over there and get you a t-shirt. Get more than one. Get as many as you can. Really think about what you're spending your money on. Like I talked about earlier, don't be panic buying toilet paper. Make a conscious effort to use your money wisely and help out a family that needs it. So I challenge you to do so. Go over to Frag Out Clothing Company. I'll put a link below, and buy a t-shirt. All the proceeds are going to help out a family who's experienced tragedy, and that's what we all need to do, is really evaluate what we're doing with our money and put it to good use. So there's my two shout outs for the week. And so what I got cooking right now, this week I've done a lot of my own personal work down here in the shop. A lot of brass prep, a lot of case prep. So that's taken up a lot of my time. I've been doing a lot of loading on some stuff for competition when that opens back up, just to be ready. And later in this week, my intent is to get working again on the 10mm series. We're gonna get back on that, Dylan. And I've had a lot of questions about the XL750 this week on YouTube, and I appreciate that. You guys also have, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, come over there, ask me questions. I will be more than happy to help you out if I can. If I can't, I will get you in the right direction. But that's what this is all about. So until next time, guys, please come over to Facebook, Instagram, find me at Squatch Reloading. Subscribe with notifications to our YouTube channel. And all these videos, again, are on Gunstreamer, Utah Gun Exchange, and the Reloaders Network. So until next time, guys, God bless.